Hi guys, it's been a long time since I last uploaded a video on my channel. But welcome back to another episode of Animating Your Avatars. There's going to be a lot of interesting outfits today, so stay tuned. Let's get straight into the video, shall we? The first two avatars submitted are from Ulrich and Vietnam. These futuristic agent girl avatars gave me an idea of making them break into a secret lab for a mission to steal a powerful substance. I gave an Uzi gun for the first girl and a sniper for the other girl. Now on to animating. The scenes start off with the first girl exploding the wall, causing debris to fly everywhere. She then dashes in, landing in a really cool pose, but she got noticed by the turret sentry and robot drones. The machines aim and fire at the target, bursting out a wave of bullets, trails of them floating everywhere. But she's an experienced agent, with her skills and precision. She jumped up in the sky, doing a 360-degree barrel roll, while stylishly dodging the bullets with ease. She landed smoothly, pulling out her gun by spinning it on her hand, then fires, destroying all the drones and sabotaging the turret, then swiping the sentry with her blade. We move on to the second girl. The door opens. She swiftly dashes into the hallway, summoning her sniper and charges up a plasma beam. The first shot missed, alerting the robots, but after that, she successfully took down the cardboard robot with 3 bullets. The other robot got taunted by this and burst out a laser, charging at the girl, but the force of the hyper beam from her sniper pushes the laser away, blowing the robot off. It then cuts to the girls landing in the secret lab. They are not from the same operation, so they prepare for a battle to get the only sample in the room, ending the animation. Okay, time to show you the animation. Now time for the reactions from our owners.
It's peak, but the sword is still in the scabbard. Good work, by the way.
That's so insane.
The second animation belongs to Aiden and Seizure Man. A intimidating war machine fully equipped with gears and a samurai master. What an incredible scene to animate. It begins with the robot guy winding up and launches into the map. He glides in the sky, spotting a clone of Samurai Guy and charging up a dark red energy ball from his arm gun, firing the projectile, exploding the shadow clone into dust. Machine Guy continues to fly and ended up finding the real swordsman, landing a hard hit on the katana. Mechanical Guy approaches, Samurai Guy backs off, and just when they get closer to each other, the samurai swung his blade, penetrating into the ground, performing another summoning. The shadow clone charged at Robot Guy, but he jumped up in the sky to dodge, as well as delivering a fast kick, but it's no use. Another clone appeared on the sky to swipe him, but got blown away by another energy ball from his gun. Out of nowhere, the clones swiped away both of his arms. Clones showed up and surrounded him. Just then, 2 wings grew on the Robot Guy's back, helping him fly up and also grants him regeneration ability. He fired another shot, shattering all the clones. He jumps down, landed, and immediately launches at the samurai, grabbing him, and the animation ends. And the final product. Well, time to send them the final product. Here's what they think.
It's great. That looks fire. Love my ability to clone.
Now we move on to the third animation, featuring illustrator Mittens and Polar Astra. Mittens is also an old member of mine, and I really enjoyed animating this one. A girl in starry clothes with a white moth. I got an idea of making this animation a bit dreamy and magical. First, we get a shot of Blue Girl sleeping on her bed. After a little while, a fairy moth appeared and floated to the girl. The moth seems curious about her and started flying near her. The fairy wants to play with her, so she flied up on the air and dashed forward, knocking on the sleepy girl's head. She then wakes up, and as she was still sleepy and not fully conscious, she saw the moth in a portal that it made. The moth girl awaits her and levitated into the portal, teleporting into another realm. The girl noticed this. Curious, she lifts up her arm and slowly raises it to touch the portal. She was then teleported with the moth, and they went to a mini space realm. As she was still wondering where she went, the moon went past her. She saw this and looked up. It's the moth next to Earth. The girl swung her arms to move to the moth, but was then teleported back to reality with the gate. She then wakes up by the sound of the alarm clock. She yawned, realized that it was all a dream. Or is it? Here is the animation. I showed them the result, and here's their thoughts.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It suits her so much.
Oh my god, I became a fairy. I love this.
For the fourth animation, I've selected Trafficoni and Death Star. These guys seems unrelated to each other, but trust me, I will make the animation fire. The animation takes place in a void area where it is all just a plain white space, with our character artistry messing around with his magical cubes. He threw the white cube up in the air, spun the black cube, and eventually trying to combine them together. As it gets closer to each other, glitches started appearing. And when the cubes collides, reality shatters. Artistry was knocked away from the scene, and we got a glimpse of the dark void glitch that is consuming the realm. Artistry panicked. While running, he crashed into Trafficoni guy, knocking him and his traffic cones over. As Trafficoni was still trying to acknowledge what was happening, the glitches started to approach closer to him. And when it almost ended, Artistry's exploding cube appeared, bursted and saving Trafficone's life. He flung far away from the disaster. As he gets up, he saw that Artistry was still rushing out of the catastrophe, but was on the verge of getting corrupted. He summoned his giant traffic cone, capturing Artful, and dragged him out of there, saving both of them barely. They escaped out of the broken world, landing onto a safe place. Trafficoni was mad that Artistry had done such a foolish move, and took revenge on him by dropping a traffic cone on his head. Finally, the result. All right, let's send them the animation and see what they think.
Yo, this is sick, whoa.
I wanted to beat him up, but so cool.
On the final animation, I picked Toshel and Silent Salt. Two of these avatars are both knights, so I think that it'd be a great idea to make them spar each other. I'm not doing much for this animation since I was running out of ideas. First, I put them in a coliseum, a great place for duels and battles. Silent Salt arrives in the battlefield with his teleporting skills, using a fire gate to summon himself. After that, he approached the rival and put his sword, raised it on the sky, and swung heavily into the ground, smashing it, causing sparks to burst out of the impact from the sword. Then, it cuts to the Blue Knight flying with his angel wings, gliding in the air and landing on the Coliseum, arriving stylishly. He lifted his sword up in the air, then lightnings and electrics started forming, covering the sword with volt-charged aura. They looked at each other for a few moments, then jumped and clashed, and the animation ends. Time for the animation. Time to see how our participants react to it.
Yo, this is fire. Thank you so much for this.
Holy crap, that's actually so cool.
And that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching until the end. As well as helping me reaching almost 20K subs, it really means a lot to me. I'll try to upload more often because I kind of procrastinate stuff. So if you want to be animated, subscribe and join my Discord server. Link will be in the comments. I will see you soon.